starting to get a bit crowded in here. Okay, this is the September Retro Game Treasure box. I've had some pretty good success in the last month. I ended up getting a copy of Final Fantasy V, which was really cool. So, hopefully something good comes out of this one. I did update my wish list and everything, so maybe I'll get something that was on that. So I'll just open it up, because people have complained that I take too long to open it up. So, and I'm gonna stop. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just see what's inside here. Looks to be some sort of Japanese RPG. Brandish. Never heard of it. From Koei. Yeah, that's one that I've never actually heard of. But, more Super Famicom games, and I do have... Oh, all the stuff is torn off the back. That's kind of weird. But yeah, my Game Mage will run Super Famicom games on the Super NES, which is really fucking cool. I also got myself a copy of Blaster Master, which I haven't owned, and I never actually played. When I had a... okay, story time, I guess. I ended up purchasing the Wii Internet channel back when it was actually something you had to pay for. So when it ended up going free, they gave a refund to everybody who had purchased it on the Wii. So they had an offer of any NES game on the Wii Virtual Console for free. Well, any NES game that was within their realm to give out free. And for me, it was a toss-up between the original Final Fantasy or Blaster Master. And I ended up choosing the original Final Fantasy. But yeah, now I got Blaster Master. I've never actually played this game. I've heard really, really good things about it. So that's pretty cool. Stop calling me right now. And I also got a copy of Dr. Mario. I like Dr. Mario. My mom likes it way more than I do. I do have a Game Boy copy of it. In fact, I bought a Game Boy copy of it for her. So that's pretty cool. Last time I got Tetris, and I got Dr. Mario, so I got the two big ones. And what's in here? More subscription, blah, blah, blah. Slamscape for the PlayStation. High-speed, high-stakes action game. Never heard of it. This is one of the... That's weird. I've never actually heard of this one. Seems like it'd be a somewhat obscure one. You, among the 16 other captives, are victims of a freakish... I'm getting a lot of glare from this thing. Are victims of a freakish experiment hooked up to a Slamscape to the Slamscape simulator. Enter the Slamjet. You are in the cockpit hauling ass and shooting your way through a Slamscape filled with nightmarish imagery as you attempt to free yourself from the others. Fight, shoot, drive, and slam to survive. High speed, high stakes action game. Analog joystick compatible. Kind of looks like Sledstorm, but it's got the book, which is cool. Not often these games come with the book. Metronome. Stilt bombers, drag them down to a level. This looks pretty neat. I'll probably try that out. I did try out the other games I got. Die Hard Trilogy is pretty cool. I tried the first two stages. It seems really, really fucking hard though. Really, really hard. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Super Famicom RPGs always tend to go for quite a bit. They tend to be really pretty hard to get a hold on, so that's pretty cool. Slamscape for the PlayStation, Dr. Mario, and Blaster Master. Blaster Master is kind of hard to get a hold of too, so these are pretty damn good games. Pretty good selection this time. Definitely going to play these once I get a chance, because I like Dr. Mario. I have Dr. Mario, the RX version for the Wii, which is pretty cool, but it's nice to have the original. So also, I'm just going to spend a little time. I'm going to talk about what I've been up to recently. I recently registered my DBA, so that's what I've been busy with the last couple of days, and the last week or so, because I had to register that, I had to make sure that it was published in a magazine or a publication, so I managed, thankfully someone actually sent me a letter and an email saying that if you have registered a DBA, we can help you publish, and it was way cheaper than any of the other options that I was looking at. So that's going to be going out, and I will officially have a doing business as. So I will be officially registered as Dragon's Lair Productions, which is really fucking cool. And I am working on a new commercial failure right now because the work queue has been pretty empty, so I'm trying to keep myself busy. So, and also, if you haven't seen it, I did put up a new test chamber episode a couple of days ago, and I have one that's going to be coming out October 1st. It's technically 2 episodes, so the second part of the episode is going to come out October 1st, but Patreon subscribers can see it right now. So yeah, that was Retro Game Treasure for Saturday, or why did I say Saturday? For September. So I got Brandish, Dr. Mario, Blaster Master, and Slamskate for the PlayStation. Pretty damn cool. I may change my settings, although I really like the current settings I have. PlayStation, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo games. That seems to be a lot of good nostalgic stuff. There's not quite so much, I need to get a new jewel case for that. That looks kind of nasty. But, jewel cases are cheap. I like my settings as they currently are, so I'm very much nostalgic for these types of games. Way better than the Game Boy crap I was getting before. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and take care.